Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'll be taking you all through some preparations that I did for Ramadan last week. Hope you all enjoy it. First of all, I'll be making a fat-free and eggless mayonnaise. This is made of cashews. I mostly use this as a spread for sandwiches, which is what we normally have for suhoor. For that, I have soaked cashews in water and left it for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll be adding few cloves of garlic chopped into the food processor and giving it a blitz. Now if you see, it doesn't look smooth, it's still very coarse. That's when I'll add the remaining ingredients: salt as per your taste, pepper, lemon juice, and 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Now pulse it again until it becomes a smooth paste. This will take 1 to 2 minutes to reach the desired consistency. When you touch the paste, it should be very smooth. The taste of this mayonnaise is a bit different from the one that you buy from the store or if you make it with eggs and oil. But if you are looking for a healthier alternative, then this would be a good choice. The next one is chia pudding. I usually prepare this almost every week, not only during Ramadan. I prefer having oats and chia pudding or granola for suhoor. For that, into a bowl, I'm adding 400 milliliters of coconut cream, or you can use coconut milk. This is just 1 tin. To that, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, a pinch of cinnamon. You can also add other flavorings as you wish. I would also add vanilla essence, then 2 tablespoons of honey, or as per your sweet level. Give it a mix and keep it in the fridge overnight. This is how the chia pudding will look like once it is set. Now you can have this with granola and yogurt, or even with oats, or you can eat the chia pudding as it is, topped up with some fruits. Next, I'm moving on to making the Sri Lankan fish patties. Into a bowl, I have added flour. Then I'm adding salt, baking powder, eggs, oil, and knead it into a soft dough. Leaving it aside to rest till I prepare the filling. I'm making a tuna and potato filling. For that, I have chopped onions and green chilies. To a pan, I'm adding oil. Then once the oil is heated, cumin seeds and mustard seeds, curry leaves and curry powder, salt as per your taste. I'm then adding the tuna and the mashed potato mixture. You can also add pepper powder if you wish, but I haven't added that much because of my son. Once the dough and the filling is ready, then we can start preparing the patties. Here I'm using a mold to make them, so that is much easier. Once the patties are all done, I'm just going to half fry them and then once it's cooled down, store them in the freezer. This is something that my mom used to do. I'm sure you all have different methods of storing patties. Completely cooled down, so I'm just putting them in Ziploc bags and then I'll put them in the freezer. So when you need to use the patties, all you have to do is take it out of the freezer a few hours before. You can refry it, or you can even bake the patties. Now moving on to making rolls. This is fish rolls again with the same filling that I made for the patties. To make the pancakes, I'm adding flour into a bowl with salt, a little bit of baking powder, milk, eggs and water. It's somewhat similar to a basic pancake batter. Cover and leave it aside for 10 to 15 minutes. Now make them into thin crepes, and all you do is take it out of the pan onto a plate, and while it is warm, and roll it. I'm also making rolls with eggs. Moving on to crumbing the rolls. So for this, the batter that I have used is the same batter that I used to make the crepes. So all we need to do is dip the rolls into the batter and then onto the breadcrumbs. Now all the rolls are ready. What I'm going to do is put them in the freezer for about 1 hour. Once it's hard, I'll take them and store them in freezer bags and then refreeze it again. The last thing that I made was Seeni sambal. So I'm just slicing the onions in the food processor. This has saved me lots of time. Now to the sliced onion, I'm adding tamarind juice. The tamarind juice was mixed also with some salt, and give them a nice mix and leave it aside. Now to a heated pan, I'm adding coconut oil. You can use any oil that you prefer. Once the oil is heated, I'll be adding some curry leaves and then the sliced onions. Mix it well. To this, I'm adding crushed cardamom, chili flakes, cloves, and also a stick of cinnamon. Cover and cook till the onions are soft. Once the onions are soft, I'm adding sugar and then cover and cook again. Adjust the salt, sweet and spice according to your taste, and the Seeni sambal is ready. I store them in a glass bottle like this, and I can use them to make egg pastries or even sandwiches. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more future content. Hope you all have a blessed and peaceful Ramadan. Till I see you again, take care. Bye bye.